morning guys, hi again, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Tati. I make travel lifestyle content, so if that's a bit of you, stick around. But it's 7:30 a.m. Sunday morning and I'm off to Berlin for a few nights. Let's get going. I have made it to Berlin. There have been so many delays en route, but so fine, here now. I'm waiting for my bag because we had to check them in because it was such a full flight. And then I'm gonna make my way to my hotel. Good evening. I have finally made it to my hotel in Berlin. There is just no reason as to why a 1.5 hour flight should take a full day's worth of traveling, but it's so fine. We made it in the end, made it in one piece. Everyone is safe, and that is the main thing. I'm so excited to be back in Berlin. It's one of my favorite cities. I'm so excited to be in this gorgeous hotel. This is the Vagabond townhouse. So thank you so much to the team at Vagabond for gifting this room to me for the next 3 nights. I'm so excited to stay here. Sometimes you just want to cook, sit at a nice dining table or in bed, so I'm really happy that there's a mini kitchenette here. It's so warm as well, which is perfect. The sun has come out. Berlin is just beautiful in the sunshine. When I was last here, I don't know if you guys remember or if you've seen that vlog, I was saying how it was a nightmare for me to get from the airport to the hotel. I just couldn't figure out the public transport system. So easy today. I got an app. They have their own dedicated app, sort of like if Oystercard had an app. I don't know if they have an app, but you get me. So you can buy train tickets, bus tickets, rent bikes, rent scooters, taxis, all on the same app. So I just quickly signed up for that. It was super easy, just one train straight here. It was like an hour, so not too bad. And then it was like a 10-minute walk from the train station. So this hotel, excellent location, and only 2 stops away from the main city center. So yeah, really well placed, really excited. Weather is great. The sun's not gonna set until 9 p.m. So I've still got a good, amount of time for enjoying the daylight. I'm just so happy to be here. I'm not sure what my plan is for tomorrow or the day after yet, but we will figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out tonight. My only plan right now is getting ready, having some nice food, and then coming back and having a nice solo movie night, maybe. We'll catch up in a bit. I'm in is so peaceful and quiet. I've just stepped out to go for a walk and it's still so beautiful outside. It's so bright and it's so quiet. I can't get over how quiet this is. Oh, I'm having such a good time and I've literally just stepped out of the hotel. I do kind of want to find a supermarket because that is really fun for me. I'm not even too hungry yet, so I'm looking forward to having dinner. But yeah, let's explore a bit. Good morning. So we're starting the day bright and early at the hotel restaurant. This is all New York inspired, so you already know I'm loving the vibes. I have some tea, I have this chicken sandwich, and it's great. Okay guys, it's 9 a.m. I'm about to head out. This is the fit of the day. I've got these navy linen trousers from Uniqlo, absolutely love them. This white shirt underneath, which is from Cezanne. I love the detailing here. I'm definitely gonna wear it on its own when it gets hot during the day. And then Ralph Lauren cardigan, one of my faves. And then these white plimsolls from Superga, super comfortable, especially because I need to be walking around a lot today. Really excited. I think I'm gonna check out a couple of museums, just have a really nice day out. And then just black shoulder bag, as usual. Got my headphones, so that is the plan. I'm gonna make a move and then come back to the hotel around 11:30 for a meeting before having lunch and heading back out. So yeah, let's get going. This matcha is great, absolutely loving it. I've noticed that the culture, it seems, in Berlin is very restful. It's Monday morning, nothing's open. It's just gone 10 a.m. and my first couple of thrift stores on my list are finally open. But I do really appreciate that. I do really like that. The slow mornings, like you're just being forced to have a slow morning. Also, the museums aren't open today. There are a few, but in general, the museums just don't open on Monday. It's just so chill. I absolutely love it. But it's, as I said, 10 a.m. Gonna check out a couple of these thrift stores. So excited, there are so many around here. So yeah, let's do that. Excellent matchup. I'm over the moon. I just thrifted the perfect summer dress. It's originally from COS and I got it for like £17. Oh, that was technically a charity shop, not a thrift store, which is low-key even better because, you know, the money's going to a good cause. I absolutely love the clothing in COS. So yeah, really, really excited about this. Okay, no luck in that second place, but it's so fine. There are 2 more thrift stores that are open today. Only 2. All the others open tomorrow in this area. So I'm gonna go check those out. There's also this really cool shopping center that I wanna check out. And then by the time I'm done with all of that, it'll be lunchtime. So this actually only opened in 2014 and it's part of a listed group of buildings from the 1950s. It's so unique. These pop-up boxes are filled with different local and international design brands. This is by far one of the coolest shopping centers I've been to. Again, not sure why it's so quiet today, but there are so many different like sustainable shops, a lot of vegan restaurants. There's a rooftop which overlooks a national zoo. There's just so much here. Oh. I want to get lunch and I'm actually very close to my hotel at the moment, but I've seen a restaurant super close to my hotel that I want to try. I hope they have outdoor seating because I just want like a nice pasta, sit outside, people watch for a bit. But I just finished at a gallery. It's also super close to the hotel, so I thought might as well pop in. But yeah, super hungry, so let's get some food. Back from lunch, I'm about to head out again. I just wanted to come back, rest my eyes for like 10-15 minutes, change because it's so hot outside now before heading back out. I'm gonna check out the Futurium, I think it's called. It's almost like 3 p.m. because I also had to do some work, but I'm really excited. I feel like I still got so much left of the day because it's like 25 minutes on the metro, but it's like an hour walk. And I feel like on my hour walk, I'll see some other things that I want to potentially do or shops that I want to go into. You know the vibes. I just love a long walk, especially in the sun. Like I just really want to capitalize on it. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get going. There is something so special about traveling around a new city alone for the first time. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. I remember the first time I came to Berlin, I was alone also, and I just completely fell in love with this city. How do we want to live? At the Futurium, that's the question that everything revolves around, and I can safely say that I've never been to a museum like this. From climate change to housing and food and technology, this place really gets you thinking about the way we're moving in the world. Even science, culture, politics, and business, and the intersects between all of those different areas. Don't know if it's too loud out here, but I've just finished at the Futurium. It is 5:30 in the evening. The sun is shining, it's hot, it's 25 degrees, and I'm having such a good time. You see why I said I should walk, because I might stumble across things on the way. I wouldn't have got my ice cream if it wasn't for the walk, and I walked through this stunning park just had a really, really nice time. This place was really cool. It was basically kind of going over what the world could look like in the future if, one, we keep up with destroying it, like with climate change and everything, and then also if things were to go well and we try find new renewable sources for different energy. And it was just really, really interesting, really interesting. Even touched on things like passport privilege and like what the world would look like if people were free to move throughout it as they please. And, you know, it was just really eye-opening, really interesting. Even just being able to walk on the top bit where the solar panels were, so cool. But yeah, I'm just having such a good time. I do just love like a nice solo day out. I actually ended up walking and talking with a stranger for quite some time this evening. He was really lovely. I learned a lot about Berlin, and then it was time to get some dinner and head back to the hotel. It is another day in Berlin. I'm so happy. The weather is so beautiful today. Again, yesterday was just stunning. But I think the plan today is to just do a bunch of touristy things. So really excited for that. Let's head to breakfast. I think everyone should travel somewhere solo at least once, even if it's super short, whether it's the random conversations you have with strangers or the time you get to spend completely alone with your thoughts. It's such a great way to reconnect with yourself, broaden your mind, and just gain a new perspective on life. I'm super grateful for this experience. Spent the rest of the day visiting some exhibits, learning about the history of Berlin, and I think it's a great way to help understand why a city is the way it is. I'll never get tired of the East Side Gallery, but my time in Berlin has come to an end. I can't wait for my next trip already. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go now, but I'll see you next time.